So today is day one of the final 2 days of the Autumn Peer Leadership Academy residential sessions at Loughborough. As many of you know from my previous posts, this is a fantastic opportunity we have to shape the future of care delivery within the NHS. We have some lofty ambitions as a group, and personally, I have some very achievable goals. So the lofty ambitions are to turn care delivery within the NHS from the one-size-fits-all, which we know doesn't work well anymore, into a personalized, more inclusive, targeted and patient-driven process, from simply wanting to have greater input in your GP consultation, choosing where you get treatment and by whom, being informed as to what treatment options are available and not just the ones that consultant or GP is in favor of, all the way up to having an integrated social and health budget that enables people with long-term or very complex care needs to live life according to their own dreams, aspirations and desires. It was Oscar Wilde who said, "Society exists only as a mental concept. In the real world there are only individuals." These changes are vital to our society and to the individuals who make it a civilized place to live. These changes are widely seen as imperative if we are to secure a sustainable future for the NHS and bring a halt to the creeping privatization we are seeing. This change is taken so seriously by the top directors within NHS England that the People's Hub and Peer Leadership Academy are considered to have a key role in bringing about this change. As for my very achievable goals, for those of you who I have helped and advised over the years to get better access to your fully funded continuing healthcare, a personal budget or personal health budget, I am learning more about how to help even more people. Equally importantly, I am also getting more knowledgeable and influential people involved in our network. This should mean that I can get changes made to the system that prevent many of the problems we have to deal with when I first get asked to help people diagnosed with MND and their families. What I am really looking forward to today is hearing everyone else's lived experience story, finding out more about the people who are doing so much to help bring about these vital changes is so humbling at times. After lunch, we are working on exploring our approach to co-production more deeply and considering power, authenticity, and resilience. Essentially, we are working with NHS England as part of the co-production group to change the way people access their local NHS services. But first, we must bring those local services out of the last century and drag them, kicking and screaming if necessary, into the next century. Only then can we get truly personalized care delivery for the people who want and need it. This is so important because, aside from the saved lives and better outcomes it is proven to save hundreds of millions of pounds every year for the NHS. So, more from me later, but for now it's time to let the day's learning and skills building commence.